all the epic monotonousness? Like this moment that just repeats itself over and over, someday gonna spin us off the beaten path, where we'll find ourselves overgrown and thrown across towns, tracks none of us ever thought we'd be treading. Yes, I know what I got in here, all folded carefully and tied together with some sacred string. I know what and who I am, more than human and transforming, here to do the work. And that is it. Because poetry, which is more than spilling forth from me, more than filling air with words and tinted sunglasses that hide your eyes, you hold a certain sort of open-ended disguise, which reminds me what it means to just let things be. So I walk with a story that continuously falls forth from me. Half-written poems turn to deep-seated soliloquies. There is a power to the goddess that forces while she blesses, with enough reason to look you in the eye strange. What we do around each other is hide. But she will not let the illusion of time and space stop her from the work, which is never ending, and your art, which never ceases to amaze her. You gotta know, no goodbye exists without first and then another hello. She asks me when it'll all be done, but I don't think it ever will be. So beliefs which are meaningless and all we've got left evolve every time I let them. Writing poems on the back of outstretched hands, linked together like two foreign lands, so different yet essentially the same place, and I know where I'm going is not yet where I am. So the quest, I guess, is to stay present through all the shifts, and eyes squinting into the sun, pieces of glass shards made of sand that will cut you and can represent a certain scared scent, animal caught in a thunderstorm that feels like the end of a world which never quite or really ever began. Never served our epic poets' need to be stimulated, surfed and inebriated. They're two held-up soldiers on the verge of piecing out. I am stuck in a bookstore with my wings spread wide. I am trained to be contained and yet splayed and alive. I have tried to explain to you where I'm headed and why, and as far as I can see, I'm only me here, sacred and free here, under these trees which are shaded and streams streaked and stretched across bay windows in the city shrieking, waiting and needing more than one or two hints which way to turn towards home.